Ah, I smell a seedy underbelly, warts and all.
We'll get plenty for their kid once we cut it out of
Defeated.
Who are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's not much of a uniform.
I'm a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
What are you asking for?
No offense, but your kings have some laws that don't make sense in a practical kind of world. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee.
40.
You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You, probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in your way.
Do you know where I can find Jarvia?
No, don't make me go back there. Don't let them get me again.
Now,
Good talk.
better than later.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
What do you know about Jarvia?
Well, our business is
Oh,
kind of
this doesn't look like a store.
if you know what I mean.
Wrong button.
It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money. Enough to know she don't fancy strangers asking questions.
I'm looking for the base.
Best way to find it is stand on any street corner in Orzammar and insult Jarvia's mother. You'll wind up there quick enough, and have a real long time to get to know the place.
And would you know more if some silver made it your way?
Could be, if 30 silver came my way, I might know a bit.
Uh-huh.
Only Jarvia's men knew all the entrances to her base. But I tell you, I've watched them. They go up to what look like bare walls, and poof, gone. Like there's a secret door. There's one just across the way. Watch long enough, and you'll see. Now you want to buy something, or are we done?
Let me see your wares.
Of course.
I'll get on it.
The key to the city.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
Well, well, well. You know, I just happened to be looking for a thief who dared to steal from the shipwright.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Got it.
Someone in the proving grounds.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
That doesn't happen.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh? Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Alright, hold on.
Braska.
Indeed. Something I can help with? Vast holes carved from the stone of the mountain, lined with the chiseled marble figures of paragons, so fine as to mirror life itself. Soaring ceilings grand enough to make any man forget the sky and the sun, and to question the reason for their existence. I have heard of these things and more, but none prepared me for what I have seen here. It is marvelous. Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind? Something I can help with? Vast holes. I have heard of these things and more.
I guess I don't have the thing yet for her to be like, I want the little thing.
Yes.
You know, one of those. I guess I gotta talk to her in camp a little bit more before we do that.
Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Alright, why doesn't your father help you?
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout.
And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Isn't there another solution?
Yes. I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways?
I can actually persuade her to kill him. Why not just take your son to the surface?
I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there. That humans don't care about lineage.
That's
I've
not
never
entirely
met a
true.
Surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
I'm from the surface.
And you've been kinder than any of my countrymen. Perhaps it's a sign. If it gives my son a chance to live, I will go. Thank you, stranger, for opening my eyes. Perhaps I'll see you next in the light of the sun.
And here's the house of our dwarf commoner.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
I might have money if you have some information.
What are you looking for?
Jarvia.
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
And where could I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I find one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Selrocka. The Carta members keep them real tight. Now, how about that coin you promised?
Here's 10.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Find a finger bone token. Okay.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
We're gonna find the base.
It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you.
Thanks for the info.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
I see enemies ahead.
Goodbye.
Don't kill me!
Invigorating, that
Sorry
was.
ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
Tell me where your base is.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
No.
No! Don't kill me! Sorry, answer. Sweet bloody
Whoops.
stone,
Whoops.
look at them all. The base... No! Ah!
Can I get you a ladder?
Let's see.
All
over
right,
here.
all right. Now's better than later.
Hello.
What's the password?
Let's see. Let me think. Oh, I know. I just remembered. Jarvia sucks lizard eggs.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Got it. No chance. No chance at all.
Invigorating, that was.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
How tired are you guys of hearing my character say that all the time? I'm getting a little tired of it myself.
Watch out, Ultra.
You're gonna regret this! How desperate you are! You're pathetic!
Profitable season. Kanky cutthroat too, so we gotta be careful. I'm taking my half topside so I can get a good price. Your half is in my stash box. It's got one of Peek's locks on it. It's standard drill. You need 3 pieces of junk from our common chest to even try to open it. So set them up high, low, because you've got the best eye for value in this dig. So yes, I faked some loot. Take only the cheapest looking piece in each chest and you'll be able to open the stash box. I wired the expensive looking stuff as bait. You take the right one or you don't. And if you don't, I'll hope you like having a limb.
What is your command?
Now the fun part.
Too easy.
Slay them all. On it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Here I am.
I see enemies ahead. Someone's gonna fall! Look me! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Sorry, am I too quick for you? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. I'll get on it.
Here I
They won't know what hit them.
Okay.
Now's better than later. All right.
Here they come.
Now's better than later.
Go.
Something is coming. Got it. All right.
Let's go check what was over here.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it. All right.
Okay. speed this up a bit.
Watch out, trap.
I just triggered the traps like, yeah, whatever. Now let's see.
Watch out.
Well, well.
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back. I'll get on it.
Hey, Lesky.
Right, all right.
By the way, here's our dwarf commoner that we would have been playing. Yep, this is the fate of the dwarf commoner if we don't choose to play him.
Please, stranger. Let me out. Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Thank you. We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
Again, going through as a dwarf commoner is actually kind of interesting. For this particular portion, anyway, specifically, because, well, Lesky is not in there when you come here as a dwarf commoner at this point in the story. He is alongside Jarvia.
I am your death! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Give her a revival. So we can have an extra res.
Now's better than later. Got it.
I didn't loot him. There we go.
All right, all right. Now it's better than later. Something is coming.
Watch out.
Right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. Yeah, I think iron is the less quality of those three.
I'll get on it.
Aha!
Now's better than later. Got it.
Okay. This one's tricky. I don't know which one is the less quality here. Maybe fluorspar? Nope, I was wrong. Because I got an injury there. Nope. So, garnet looks like. Okay.
I'll get on it.
I'm pretty sure that room there is the one with Jarvia. What's in here? Giant spiders! Tame deep stalkers. A tame Bronto.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Okay. So I believe it's now time for us to have our confrontation with Jarvia.
Got it.
So, Harrowmont finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
That's hilarious, considering that she used to work for Barat. You know, just saying. Yeah, you're real cocky for someone whose entire Carta is dead now. And you're about to join them.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
Hopefully you do not try to...
To me, I need help! Let us end this! I'm going to wear your pretty...
Got it. Can I get you a
Again, if you come here as a dwarf commoner, Lesky will be right there at her side.
Watch out. Trap there.
Okay, so now... Whatever. Alright. Plant the papers. Okay.
All right. God, by all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Yeah, that hole leads to a tunnel in the Carta's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Jarvia's dead.
Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her, and then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it. You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Let me see your store. If there's anything to get from you before I tell you about your daughter. Nope, just a bunch of generic stuff.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part? Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave.
She left for the circle tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again.
Why the fuss? I am sure the circle tower is full of parental figures just waiting to tell her what is best.
My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
Screw you.
Get out of here! What bad luck you are.
I say that because he doesn't know how helpful Dagna is going to be for us in Inquisition. And if you can't see that because of dwarven tradition and such, that is your fault, pal.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
I'll send the nugs your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
There's one right there.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Okay, so let's quick save. So let's try this first. Let's first go to Harrowmont and let him know. Then we'll see if we can go to Vartag and have him let us go see Balin.
Lord Harrowmont, be not afraid to follow suit.
Again, Balin seems to be one step ahead. I thank you for helping me remove Jarvia, but it seems Balin spread rumors that it was I who raised her in the first place. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
The Assembly raised her as a paragon for inventing a new fuel.
Yes, a smokeless fuel that made underground forges safer than they've ever been. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
And what if she's dead?
Her entire house went with her. It would take a lot to kill so many. If not, bringing proof of her death, or a body to return to the stone, would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains.
Huh. And are you sure that Branca would support you?
It's hard to say what she would do. She wasn't exactly known for her predictability. She never seemed to like being a paragon. She was devoted to her craft, never cared for politics. But one of the most brilliant minds Orzammar has seen. Branca hated Darkspawn with a passion. She would certainly be a valuable voice to support your treaty.
Fine, I'll find Branca.
My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
The Anvil of the Void.
Rumors of Grey Warden mass recruitment of casteless circulating the commons. Is Lord Harriman getting rid of the unwanted?
All right, all right.
Where's Vartag?
Got it.
Is he in the palace? I gotta go back to the proving and get the thief. Oh. Alright, looks like I can finally go in here. Alright, Vartag, I will talk to you in just a moment. But first...
Your service to House Iduken does you good.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
A letter from Rika. Mm-hmm. My old room. Oh, sorry. My dwarf noble's old room.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent. Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you.
Dwarven Ridgeside antidote to cure a poison noble. Elfroot, Lifestone, Flask, and Agent. Okay. Now let's go deal with this thing for the crows, shall we?
No chance. No chance at all. Ashkos Zehitra! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
Trian's Journal. Alright. Vartag.
Well, I hear someone tore through Dust Town like a headsman's axe. And it's already whispered that House Harrimont had ties to the smugglers. I assume that was you.
I left the evidence.
Then you've certainly proven yourself. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
I am ready.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
So, despite your rather public show of support for my rival, Vartag tells me you understand who is to be king. I'm glad to hear that, Warden. So what brought about this change of heart?
Does it really matter?
You want to play it direct? Fine. Let me speak frankly. You need someone strong on the throne to raise an army against the Blight. I can be that man, but you've already damaged my ability to secure the throne.
Is this another test?
If it is, you'll pass it. Or I'll tell Harrimont exactly what you're up to. You can't play a game like this halfway. Now, there is something I'd like you to do for me. Exposing Harrimont's connections to Jarvia has definitely hurt his chances. But I will need something big, something dramatic enough to put me over the edge. What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
Harrimont asked me the same thing.
Then he also wants her endorsement for the throne. Which of us will you serve?
I can actually say I'm gonna lie. I mean, I would think saying this, like, look, I've already told Harrimont I would find her for him, but then I can be like, but I'm going to actually find her for you.
Then you're a fool to come here. If you brave the deep roads, don't expect my men to spare you. I have nothing more to say to you.
Whoops. Well, that was unfortunate. Sorry about that. Looks like we gotta do that stuff again. I could probably do that stuff off camera. So, let's just go straight to Vartag and talk to Balin again. I can do that other stuff I showed you guys after I cut off the recording.
I assume that...
Take me to him.
So what brought about this change of heart? You want to play it direct? But you've already damaged my ability to... What do you know of the Paragon? Then he also wants her endorsement for the throne. Which of us will you serve? I was hoping you'd say that. So far, my men have traced Branca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
What makes you think Branca's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrimont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
What is Branca like?
I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with Orzamar's finest. From what I hear, her intellect was unrivaled, but the social graces were beneath the notice of one so gifted.
And what if Branka won't support you?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
Are you saying that I should kill her?
I would never say that. She is a paragon. It is my duty to protect her. On the other hand, we must respect her decisions. Should she prefer to stay in the deep roads rather than help her rightful king take the throne, we must assist her. By any means necessary.
Oh, look at you with your way with words. I'll find her for you.
Then we will both go down in history as a paragon's saviors. So far, my men have traced Branka to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
And where is Caridin's Cross?
You must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branka, no one had stepped foot there in generations.
I'll leave now to find her.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
So now I get 2 of them. Find Paragon Branka for Harrowmont, find Paragon Branka for Balin. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. I'm going to take care of the stuff that's over here. And when we return, we will be heading to the Deep Roads. Although we may take a stop back in Denerim to get the next Trial of the Crows. Stay tuned.